We're playing a long game here. Not just one operation, but hundreds of them. Now that we're working together, my life depends on the decisions you make. Do you understand?
Tehran is a spy thriller that had season 1 at Apple Plus TV. Niv Sultan played the hacker spy star character, but this season, star power comes in with Glenn Close playing a British woman who's rather enigmatic and has some unusual talents that she had to learn.
It started at home on a Zoom 3 times a week learning Farsi because I wanted to be able to speak Farsi as to make a Farsi-speaking person impressed. That I wanted to be an American speaking Farsi properly, so that took a lot of work. And I think both Niv and I both have come to the conclusion that that was probably one of the main challenges.
Well, Niv, it's also an entirely foreign culture, and it has to be utterly believable, or this whole thing just falls apart. To what extent did it feel? Were you in the moment? Could you feel that it was happening?
The most amazing thing we had is we got the opportunity to know people from Iran. And I had an amazing coach, Israeli-Iranian coach. And I really needed to immerse myself in the culture and to understand more things, not only the language. Also, we were talking about it. We really need to understand what it means to be Iranian. And I can say that I learned the most from the Iranian crew members who really gave me a real glance inside the Iranian culture.
The way women are dealt with, I'll put it that way, in that culture is quite different. To what extent do you feel you have a real sense of that?
Well, my very first costume fitting when I got there, you're given a series of scarves to put on your head, and depending on the situation, you decide how much hair you will show and if it's safe. And then I was given, multiple coats that had to be a certain length when you go out, and that really brought it home. Women having to cover up what made them women, what makes them feminine.
In the beginning, it wasn't guaranteed that this was going to be a success, was it?
It wasn't. We did the first season. We didn't know what we're doing. We didn't know what this would lead. We felt the series has a lot of soul in it, a lot of truth in it. And we felt that everyone on set was completely on board and wanted it to happen and put their heart in it. But you can never know. You can never know what the reaction will be.
Thank you very much for giving us your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Flicks with Patrick Stoner explores the craft and culture of filmmaking that enhance our communities for television stations and websites around the country.